Today I will be reviewing the Dior Backstage eyeshadow palette, which was made by the House of Dior. And while creating this eyeshadow palette, the House of Dior was inspired by the runway looks and makeup essentials. This palette is unique because it has matte shades and it has shimmer shades, as well as it has a concealer. Also, the thing that I like in this palette is that the lid is transparent, and while you're shopping or picking your makeup look, you can easily see the product inside, which I think is great and it's very useful. Another thing is that the shade names are on the back, so they're not going to be in front, and then they also quite simple. The name of the shades is simple, it's just matte and shimmer. And I think this makeup palette can be used for the day looks and for the night looks too. Also, this palette is easy to carry and you can easily put it in your bag, and if you're running late, you don't have to carry a whole bunch of massive eyeshadow palette because this is quite compact. And then if you want to put it into your makeup bag, you can easily put it and then close, and so it stays inside. And also this product is environmentally friendly, as I said previously, so it's not damaging the environment, and then you can recycle the plastic after. And when this palette will finish, when you run out of the shades, you can easily renew them by going to your closest Dior store, and you can ask them to put a pen of maybe different eyeshadows if you want to try different looks. Made from 100% recyclable plastic, and it's an environmentally friendly product. As for the price point, it comes for $49.99, which is quite expensive, I think. But I believe that once you purchase this palette, it will last long, especially if you don't do makeup every day. So you can kind of buy it once and then use it for later. Right now, I'm going to be using this palette to create a day look that I wear every day to university and to work. I usually start with applying the concealer, which is over here. And then what I do, I just tap into my lid to make a prime, so the application will be easier for me. And then you can apply it with your finger, so you don't have to use the brush because it's quite sticky and picks up the product quite well. And then I'm taking the blending brush for the eyeshadow, and I will just dip into this shade, which is called matte pink. Kind of build up the eyeshadows and make the look. And then what I'm gonna do, I will just tap into my lid. And then blend it. So I'm not pushing too hard, because if you push too hard, then the product will start moving. And then you can go back again to this shade, or you can mix with different shade, which is lilac pink. And so apply it to the whole lid. You don't need a lot because this product is quite easy to work with. And then you can blend it to your cut crease, and then you can create different look with it too. I'm gonna add some of the darker shade to the edge of my eye to make it more dramatic. I'm using the matte shade, the brownish shade, and then kind of just starting to build up. I'm not going to use a lot of product because I want to keep this look more like the day look, so it should be fresh and kind of simple. I will add some shimmer to the edge of my eye later, but right now I just want to focus on kind of building a shadow. A bit of the shimmer brownish shade to the moving lid over here, and then taking the brush that I've used before, the clean brush, I'm just going to blend it, and then you can blend all of the shades together for more like a natural look. final thought, do I recommend to buy this product? Yes. Only if you don't have shades like this. If you have some palette which has shade like this, I think you can still use the palette you have. Do I think this palette is unique? I do, because it has a concealer, which not a lot of products nowadays have. And also the packaging is quite easy. As for the advantages. As for the disadvantages, the problem with this palette is that the concealer does not have the closing lid. So when I was applying the eyeshadows, I see some fallout to the concealer, and then it looks a bit dirty, which I don't like. For the shades, I think this look is great for the day look that you want to create, or if you want to do a night look. So you can use it palette in multiple ways.